Mass Effect. Now, this is part 3 of 4. For those who haven't seen the first half or who haven't seen A Learn to Love yet, I essentially look at games that are not greatly received and I look at them from a completely unbiased position to see, is the game that we actually get for the money that we pay worth it? I don't look at what I expect. I don't look at what I wanted or what they promised. I just look at what we physically have, what we play. Is what we get worth the money? Now this one is done slightly differently, because normally I would just play 4 videos worth of footage and then give my opinion at the end. What I've done instead is, I know Mass Effect games and I know there's going to be a fair amount of explanation and story at the beginning. So the first 2 is me getting to grips with playing a Mass Effect game again, and these next 2 are solely me having played the game for a little while and giving it a fairer shot now that I've got to grips with the controller and we've got a little way down the line. Now, for anyone who hasn't actually played this game, you haven't missed overly much. We've come 600 years in hypersleep to a whole new solar system, to a series of planets that are going to be new Earths, essentially. And when we got here, there was this thing in space which almost destroyed our ship. It's also on the planet and it has destroyed the planet too. There are aliens that want to kill us and we have no idea what is going on. We've met up with like the home base spaceship and they are all over the place because there was a mutiny and there's still questionable things going on there. But we have come to the very first planet that we are looking to try and make livable for people, because it would appear the problems on each planet is all technology based interference.
Ready, Freddy? Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
Subtitles are still on, so that's good.
They gave up pioneers. I can't blame them. Expect to go on the world. There's things will then when I die. We never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
Yeah.
We come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the test checks out. They're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted Pathfinder is at.
They're all very excitable. So yeah, so I remembered to keep the subtitles on. For anyone who watched the first 2, the very first episode had no subtitles at all.
We got this. Right? There. Sit us down at this nav point.
Now this planet was actually supposed to be another home base, another colony hub. I don't know what they were calling it, but one of them, any of those will fit. And I mean, it don't look great. It looks a bit like a desert. He looks stunned. Yeah, it's not great. Here we go.
It feels like habitat signal must be connected to the atmosphere. We can use the outpost to track them down. Let's get the power back on.
Right, now, I have a mission that is asking me to obviously get everything set back up again on here. I noticed that there were other people that had missions, and I've managed to get myself a second mission for this planet, which is like an extra mission, which is this one. Basically, someone was killed on this planet, and he is in the brig back up in space, and I am essentially going to try and solve the murder. Did he do it? Did he not do it? Are they correct? Because they just left the body here and ran because they were attacked. So it's over here. What are these things? Oh, okay. Is that our force field? Oh crap, no, it's a radiation shield. Oh my god, I nearly died then. That went down so quickly. Fucking hell. Alright, okay, so I can't go out there yet. Oh, fine. So does that mean I need to... Yeah, look, it's way out there. Jesus. Okay, so that's our ship. That is where we can call... I don't know. Okay, that's the current location of our ship. So I suppose anywhere we see that, we could call our ship to come and get us, I suppose. I like the fact that the viability is 2%. So that means I'm going to have options to increase that. That's decent. Oh, that's well out there, isn't it? I bet that water's none too great either. So there are a series of completely alien buildings that we've come across already, and it looks as though that the aliens that are attacking us are also interested in these old ancient buildings. Oh, hello. Yay, lovely. We can get ourselves some fluorite and do our teeth. Always need strong, healthy teeth. Oh, nice. Cadmium. We can make batteries. Oh, okay. They did mention about those, but I didn't really know what that was. I guess we can't have one just yet, or I guess we can't use that one. It looks destroyed. All right. Well, it looks like I've got to get the power back on down here. Yeah. So. I haven't exactly been playing too long. I've only been playing a little bit. I didn't want to go too far in, but I felt like this was like the first proper mission, shall we say. This is very much like the first very proper mission to like explore the galaxy that we're in and to have a little wander around. And this is obviously our first proper mission, is to come on here and make this place more viable so they can start waking people up and set up a camp down here. At the moment, I'm following this to see... yeah, there you go. I'm following the border to see exactly where I can and cannot go. Because I can kind of see the border of them. I'm going to assume... I've seen tracks as well. So I'm going to assume that I'm going to be able to drive around at some point, and that is how I'll get out of the force field. But no, I've really enjoyed it. Now, you know, the thing I always try to do in these is not be impartial in any way, is to try and be impartial in every way. And realistically, you know, I mean, the very first game, I have platinumed, and I really enjoyed just everything about it. The story, the exploration, the missions, the lot. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Second one, really didn't like. Really couldn't get into it. I was expecting other stuff to happen, or I was expecting to follow a different story. Just everything about it. And it was a shame, and I was really disappointed. The third one was kind of hit and miss. It was okay, but by then I wasn't fully into it, and I think there were other things happening, and it was a whole series of things, I think. Oh crap, it's outside the border. I didn't know that. Oh no. Oh crap, no. I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh no, I didn't realise it was outside. I couldn't see the other end. I thought it was still in. Oh, and they're just following everything I'm doing. Alright, so... But yeah, no, 3 was kind of, say, so-so. 3 was kind of so-so, you know, I didn't mind. It was alright. So, it is one of those arguments that... I'm very much coming into this with a very open mind, because I love the idea and the kind of the controls and things of the Mass Effect games, but sometimes it doesn't always work. Now, so far, I am really enjoying it. I know one of the big things was a strange face thing.
Too many. Let's see up that next records of Harwell DOJ. And get our company out of here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more closure. We'll finish what he started.
Okay.
This analysis provides us with a full specialization of our data. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Cool, alright, so there are more people here apparently. So we need to keep an eye out for the bodies, I feel. Maybe not even the bodies, you never know. But yeah, I mean, the fact that I have a side mission on this planet is already a positive for me. I love side missions, I love exploration. There's a little bit too much kind of information and knowledge, and I get it that this what this game does. The Mass Effect games always have a lot of information on a whole variety of things. Oh, so I've got to get the power on first. I'm trying all the other... Yeah, I'm trying all the other buildings and things before I try and get the power on. And I think I've pretty much seen them all now. So, so I think we should probably try and actually get some power on now. Right, okay. I'm going to assume that that big building... So I'm going to assume I need to turn on all the power before I can gain access to anything here. Which is annoying. But that means that once I do... Oh, lovely vault over that. When I do get to turn the power on, I will have access to every building. I am ready to fight as well, because there are aliens around, and I now finally have access to a sniper rifle. It was a little bit weird, I will say. Oh, we're in. This was the place. Yeah, it's a little bit strange that in literally the first place I went, they give me a sniper rifle, but I can't actually use it until I came down here.
For functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antennas are power too. The lines might tell us of the power relay.
So we need to turn the power on. Ooh, people are talking here, saying that EOS isn't viable. That things aren't going like they expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're going to say. I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay trapped on a floating tin can. And I can promise that you have your adventure later, when you're more time to play, when you're safe. Mum told me to make sure, blah, blah, blah. Blue diddy blue, ready to shoot up now, to ping finger, can you please come back, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. Okay, sorry to bug you again. I request an update a few days ago. Well, she's dead. Sorry. Sorry to update you, but yeah, she died. So that's another thing, is obviously one of the things you wouldn't have seen is that the main woman in charge of this entire expedition, who had the plans and the ideas and everything, she was killed in an uprising and before they could even wake her up. So she made it all the way and never actually got to be here. Well, that's a bit of a shame. But now everyone's just kind of scrambling for power, really. Okay. Interesting. 3D, like holographic notes. Container. Oh, lots of things down here. Okay. Oh, some iron. I've been collecting lots of things I don't know what I'm to do with yet.
Radiation. What the hell was that thinking here? EOS might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but I'm close. It's a hellscape. Finally out some place positive. Put on a base for the rest of the team. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm going to die out here.
You see, that's the problem. All of these planets looked amazing like 600 years ago.
I got a charge all and can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking my power.
It's active. The regulations for the nearby power relay tower.
We're not the only ones that didn't know what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Okay, so now we've got to go to a relay tower. Yeah, like all of these planets were eyed and sorted out like 600 years ago, and then we all went into stasis and travelled here for 600 years. So now that we're here, all hell has gone loose. Now most of this stuff looks 300 to 400 years old, so it looks as though it didn't happen immediately, but it's all become unviable, shall we say, whilst we were sleeping. Oh, doesn't it look lovely? Even though it'll kill us, doesn't it look lovely? Okay, so an antenna. I'm not doing it right. I've got to change my my thing because I've got to scan more bodies. Okay, I can do that. Is there any in the area? No. Okay, because it would be a little mark on my map. All right. Well, let's put this on anyway. Because I need to, there we go, I need to know where the antenna is. I don't want to have to keep bringing up my map. Oh, it's all the way over here. Lovely. Oh, it's back by my ship. Always fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking the kind of every time I scan something, I find a new object or something. I'm getting research data. I'm not 100% sure what that's for yet either. But I like that because it gives me a reason to want to scan things, and then I get to learn a little bit more. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, this is the building we came to right at the beginning. Okay. Alright, I think it's this building. I'm gonna check this building and then move on if it's not. Okay, so this door needs power. Although the thing on the thing says up. So let's go up. There we go.
There are people here. We thought everyone left gone. Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage.
I'm here to help.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? That changed much. The next is just can't let me go, can it? How much faith fails down here?
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. Can't control it today. You turn the power line back on. They'll know there's a huge down here.
Leave it to me.
Help me with power relay. I'll take care of Cat.
You're crazy. Maybe it's a good crazy. Okay. I'll enable the generators out there. What do you want the tiger done on you?
Yeah, the kickback on the rifle's a little bit too much. But now I've got myself a sniper. I am very much hoping that that my sniper will be able to do some decent damage. And now we've got to do the classic run backwards and forwards, getting things up and running or doing what we're told just to fight in the middle. Oh no, it blew up. What was that?
Damn it.
Oh, there we go. I've got to scan that thing. Lovely. Get myself some research data. It's up here. Oh, lovely. There you go.
Generator is active.
Oh, no, it's all the way back there.
Lance, was he talking about the outpost being here?
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
I mean, yeah, people are going to have other jobs. If you think about it, these guys have been... he is part of the crew that have been here waiting for us. There's been, God knows, all tons of crap happened to them. So, you know, collecting materials and things and scavenging, I could see it was a thing. I'm just making sure I'm full of everything. I'm going to fight in a minute. I know I am. Don't worry. You get to see me and my fantastic sniping skills at work. Probably after this one, because this is the second of two. There you go. Oh, yep, here we go. Defeat the cat. Alright, where are they from? Oh, here comes the ship. Here we go. My rifle. This is actually a good vantage point. I could snipe from up here and send them both forward. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's kill that one straight away. Oh, I have to reload. I love that I can see them through because of my sniper. They're all crouched and hiding. Oh, one's coming around the side. Trouble is, with this kind of thing, I can't see if they're actually visible to me. Oh, that one is. Oh, hello. Yep, kill him, people. Get your head out of the way, you moron. Come on, people. I'm not doing this all on my own. Go down there. Go there. Go there. Go there. Please. Go down there. No, don't throw... Jesus Christ, he threw a grenade at her legs. That's not great. Go over there, please. Do I have to come with you? Okay, so... oh, there's 3. How is that guy... There we go. I was just about to say, there we go, that guy's dead. Okay, I've also learnt a new move since the first game. Since the first 2 videos. Lovely, there we go. I haven't tried the move yet, but I'm not going to try it here. I don't think I need it here. It is essentially supposed to be a sentry turret. And for anyone who watches my Deep Sky Derelict playthrough, you'll know that I love... Yeah, they got him. I love the idea of little turrets to come and help. Okay, so bang, there we go. See that? Had to get a little bit closer, but then he was dead. I much prefer snipers. Alright, so let's reactivate. Get ourselves power. Ooh, nice. Some updates. Lovely. Hello, mate. We did your jobs. Can we have power, please, now?
You down all those cat. Sure. Use the power relay. I'll take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. That signal here is out past the perimeter. It'll need a ride. Ride? Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they gotta get a little something storage. Didn't get around to salvaging it yet? Tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easy for that Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here. Go on. We'll take it from here. I guess crazy blue has a fire card someone else.
Okay, well, there we go. So, we've just freed him, and we can go get ourselves a car, maybe.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. South located the source system detected in orbit. It comes coming along large alien structure like Site 1. The structure is almost identical one from to adjust the atmosphere on the planet. It's worthwhile investigation.
That feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
A warning. Radiation levels of your arrival to Site 1 well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Yeah, so I think requires 73 Andromeda viability points. Egos is increased to 5. Lovely. Hey, we've increased its viability apparently. Because we've turned on the power, it's made it all a little bit more livable outside, is what I gathered. Now I can also go in and out of all these buildings. What? What's that? What's that? Have enough sensor data? I mean, I'm scanning literally everything I can. Ooh! Oh, we're going to get stories. Oh, and it leveled me up. Hey, lovely.
We can't return to net without the shields in our legs. The whole station counting on us.
They're counting all corpses.
Those things must be talking about that cat.
Yeah. They're nasty, but we're taking care of them. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's cool. That's better than just getting kind of missions for like recordings. Oh, here you go. Like this.
watching us. We're not alone out here.
This was reported for the first ambush on Fort 1.
The kid scouted them out.
Yeah, they were watching, and they pounced when they felt that they were ready. Lovely, okay. So what will probably happen, I wonder if I can go outside the barriers now then. If it's become slightly more viable. Okay, well, I feel like I am going to go in and out of these buildings first. See what else we have. Oh, lots of stuff in here. Specialist Core 3 needs to stop navel gazing about the monoliths and whoever built them. I mean, you're gonna be interested.
Code, like we already found.
Oh, found the code again. Sounded like I might be able to build something as well. They were talking about going unprepared or something. Okay. Let's have a look and see what we've got in this building. And then what will probably happen is once I get the car, that will be the end of part 3. And that will then just leave part 4. Ooh. Ooh, another hologrammy thing. Can you? Oh, hold on. They weren't here just now, but they're here now.
Not saying that we're challenges, but we do this, Wilcox. We have to. It's like we're listening to ghosts.
It is. It's creepy. Haha. Ho ho. So, yeah, what I'll probably do is the second episode will be the 4th episode will very much be a whole driving look and see if we can actually solve the crime, the murder, because once we can get out with our car, I want to see if we're able to try and solve that mission. Okay.
Code, like we already found.
Oh, we've got several codes. What are you hiding? Hypergrowth. Ooh. I'll set the signal of some kind. Definitely alien. Okay. So they came across a signal.
We suffered our first death. Stalking came out of nowhere. Locked by trapped over our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. Maybe by the time we got up, that's what they say.
Lovely. See, this is the kind of thing. I know that there are going to be people that are going to be like, I can't deal with this. Just get to the action. I love this. I love finding out the information of just what happened here. It has absolutely no bearing on the game, really. But I love to see what happened here. It's similar to Fallout when you find another vault. I want to know. I want to know what happened in that vault. Who was there? You know, that kind of thing. Was this the one we came in originally? Because there was a door that was locked in the original one, weren't there? They divided the rations again. Soup with a couple of crackers each. Yeah, nice. It's one of those things, yeah.
And the colonists still trying to tough it out.
They didn't know what we were in for. They weren't told.
Sam couldn't help them. This won't happen.
Yeah, there's an awful lot of information, and I'll have a quick scan of the items, and I can read quite a lot. But yeah. Oh, there it is. See, I knew there was something that needed scanning because as I approached, my my controller vibrated, and that signifies that there's something that could do with scanning. So I knew there was something kind of in the area. Alright, I think I'm running out of structures. I think I've only got these two, and it's telling me to come here, so... I'm pretty sure the car's in the big one on the left.
Well, what do you know? The outpost research center is still intact.
Research circles are key in the initiative. We need you too.
Yeah.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center used recently to monitor the 88 signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source. And maybe who else is looking.
Okay. There's something close because the radar's flashing. Is this part of a mission? Because there's definitely no cars in here. New pin design in the shelter. Time will tell you what actually holds together and the next storm rolls over. Okay. Blah de blah de blah. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'll have that. Activate the power relay. There we go. Okay, select research, select development. Oh, so this is what I use my research data on. Oh, I can make... So this is how I do it. Right, because I had like schematics for weapons and things, but I couldn't do anything with them. Right, that makes more sense. And I got a shit ton of materials.
Special requisition, all terrain scout rover. No, man. 6 jump jet. That's just what you need.
The initiative only built you a few.
This must be what Clinton meant.
Quick tunnels has access code for all space station. Forward space stations, active emergency resupply checkpoints. Satellite cargo in orbit.
I call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Yeah, lovely. All right, well, we were talking about that just now. So let's call one of these things down so we can get in here. And then that's where we'll end it for today. And we will get in our car and drive around in the next one. Okay. All the stations are deployed. Well, I mean, I can tell you exactly where it's going to be deployed. There it is. Okay, so we can change our loadout and bits and pieces. So what we got? What we got? The loadout here. So, oh yeah, there we go. I've got my sniper and my assault rifle. I do have a schematic for a good... I do have schematics for like an upgraded assault rifle. So I might try and make that in between episodes. Just because that can maybe be a little bit boring. We'll see. We'll see. I might have it in at the beginning of the next episode. We'll see what I feel like. Let's get this baby open and see what we're playing with. Hey, there it is. One of the bits I loved the most was just driving around the planets on the first one. Lovely. Alright, well I'm going to love this. Ooh. Vertical thruster upgrade, improvement, suspension blueprint. Lovely. Alright. God, it went all the way over here. Okay, out of mining zone. Oh, okay, so the mining computer isn't on or is out of zone. The Nomad's life support system can protect you from hazards longer than your current armour, but not for an unlimited time. The Nomad will begin to take damage if we are whatever. Okay, lovely. Right, well the controls seem pretty standard, and that is where I'm going to end it. So, to see how I do driving, and to see what my final thoughts are of this game, please like and subscribe. Please watch the final part of my Learn to Love Mass Effect Andromeda, and I will see you again next time.